Hey guys, Emily here from Signum, and I'm going to show you really quickly how to create a recipe, a new recipe in MyFitnessPal. I'm on my desktop. I think it's easier to do this on my desktop, but you can use your phone as well. The benefit of using your phone is that you could scan barcodes of exact recipe items that you're putting in. So I'm on my desktop. I'm going to go at the top bar here. It says food. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to go to recipes. Click on that. You could import a link. If you're using a recipe from a website, you could actually just put the link in here and hit import recipe. But I'm going to make my own recipe because that's kind of what I tend to do. So I'm going to hit add recipe manually. I'm going to head over to Facebook where we are talking about this recipe. I'm not even going to highlight salt, pepper, garlic powder. I'm just going to highlight the main ingredients in this dish. So it says enter or paste ingredients here, one per line. So I didn't spell tomatoes right. There we go. And things like quartered, doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of this extra large container. And I think that's it. I'll get rid of these dashes just in case it confuses, but it probably won't. So just cleaning it up a little bit, but you could be on a website with a recipe that you're looking at and highlight the ingredients, copy and paste them over here. So then I'm gonna hit I gotta call it something. So egg, spinach, feta, bake. And I made this for 5 days, so I have to put the number of servings. Match ingredients, it's gonna take me over here. It's gonna give me the calories per serving. And it's basically just matching, 2 cups of liquid egg whites from a brand that I've never heard of. I can double check and actually put my particular egg whites in. Same with the eggs. We've got 6 whole eggs here. I'm just kind of scanning the fat, carbs, and protein amounts to make sure that it looks correct to me. Sometimes you could literally be saying you're using 1 piece of garlic and it'll have like 400 carbohydrates. So it doesn't always match the correct items. So 1 cup of low-fat feta, 450 grams of spinach, or you could hit edit quantity and well, this only has grams, but sometimes it'll have like cups. You could replace, remove. So you just kind of come in here, play around, make sure this all looks right. I use 15 cherry tomatoes, 10 carbs. That sounds about right. So I'm just going to hit save. It's going to take me to my whole recipe box. So I have a whole bunch of recipes in here. But this is the one I just made at the very top. So I want to see the macronutrients in it. So I'm going to hit this, and over here it's going to give us the nutrition facts. So I've got my 5 ingredients. It's got 5 servings, about 200 calories, 9 grams of fat, 7 carbs, 24 protein. So I know that for me, for a lunch, I need around 27 grams of protein. So 24 is absolutely close enough. I also have a little protein in the bread that I chose, so I don't have nearly enough carbohydrates, so the bread and some fruit will get me there. I'm sorry, down here, carbs, 7, so I need about 30 more grams. And then fat is around 9, so I'm going to add a little butter to my toast to increase that to closer to about 12 grams of fat. So again, that's just me. Everyone's personal macronutrient goals are different, but I'll just say log it. For today, for my lunch, I had 1 serving, hit log it, and there it is. So, if you want to see my whole lunch, let's see here. Dave's Killer bread, thin sliced, organic. I'm having 2 pieces. I hit check. So now that's a nice balanced lunch right there, actually, because there's some fat in the bread. So I added some butter because sometimes you got to live a little. So my fat increased probably by about 3 grams or so. But that is my lunch. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.